Hello, good morning, good evening to all you beautiful people from across the globe. How are you? The thought for the day is believe in yourself and your self-worth. We feel we believe in ourselves, but more than often we do not because we are ridden with fears and doubts about ourselves. Now listen to the story about this extraordinary man. You must have heard the story before, but I'm still telling you this one because it is worth listening to it each time. Each time you listen to it, you get renewed and filled with more energy. At this age that this man set out to create a record in the world, we must have retired, at least for most of us. So just listen to the story and give it a hearing. An old man who was penniless to the core was unhappy that there was no one to care for him. All he had to live on was a social security check of $99. He had turned 65 years too. He was fed up living like this and wanted to change his destiny. Racking his brains, thinking about what to do, he began to sort out different options in his mind. All he knew was a mouth-watering chicken recipe. He decided to give it his best shot. He left Kentucky and tried to sell his recipe to different people. Trying to woo restaurant owners, he vowed that he would give them a mouth-watering recipe, but there were no takers for it. Being turned down ever so many times, he began to get desperate. All he wanted was a small percentage as consideration on the items sold. But, sad to say, he was turned down more than 1,000 times, but still he kept on asking around until one fine day he heard a yes from a restaurant owner, a guy who was willing to take the risk and try out his new recipe. Colonel Hartland Sanders was set to make history. Americans would never eat chicken the way they had before. The Kentucky Fried Chicken era, KFC, started its way and made it round the world. Today, it is a roaring business. Colonel Sanders did not sit back thinking that he had become too old for business. He believed in himself and in his self-worth. Somewhere, somehow, he knew he would make it. So, take heart. You are never too late to try anything new. Respect yourself and be true to your self-worth. It only needs patience and a willingness to work hard under trying circumstances. When an ardent desire is put forth in action and one keeps on trying, even God cannot but help you. Therein, success will be yours. On that note, this is Geeta signing off from IAMMARRIAMHERE.com, wishing you the very best to surge forth ahead, find out your potential, and keep on trying till you succeed. Take care, ta-ta, and a big God bless from me.